Hello everyone, I am back. I have to play the Quarry. Until Dawn was among one of the first Let's Plays I've done, I believe. And I actually played through it like twice. I had the guide for how to save everyone, which is pretty out of date because back when I made it, it was like a week after the thing and some of the things I didn't know quite a bit. One of these days I gotta update that. But for now, I gotta play the Quarry. It's Supermassive Games' next big game. They have been doing the Dark Anthology pictures. I've played all of them, and I wanted to record my first playthrough of them, but I got a little bit lazy, just wanted to get through them versus actually record, so I have played those ones. I still like them. Until Dawn's still my favorite out of all 4 of the games that I've played from them. But this is looking really good, and it might be the next favorite. Who knows? Let's just get into this. I already went through the options and settings and stuff, so should have everything set up, but I'm going to take a quick look just to make sure. Yes, the streamer mode is on. Perfect. So I won't get copyright for the songs. And subtitles, yes, they are on. Good, 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 good. This should be good. Because with this game, there's a lot of songs in it, apparently. And I know streamer mode does still have music, but it's music that you won't get copyright claimed. And the other version, the true version, you could. So a lot of the versions everyone's going to be seeing is the streamer mode. So let's just go with a new game and let's get this started. Now, I have been watching news about this game for so long, and one of the guys that I watched the news about this game, he got his hands on the demo early because a few people got in just in time when I think Xbox accidentally released the demo early, and a few people got it, so I know exactly what happens in the prologue and what choices to make, but let's just... Yeah. Streamer mode, I think, is better for this prologue. Because I've heard the songs for the regular version. Streamer mode, those songs fit more tonally. And I get this song stuck in my head all the time. I've seen the prologue so many times now. But it's so exciting to actually play it. Oh, it's looking so good. Yeah, I love this opening. With the song and then the camera going through the woods, it just fits so well. Now I must warn, I am playing on a PS4. So if there's any sort of glitches, any performance issues, or worse graphics, I'm sorry. I'm playing PlayStation 4. I don't know the difference of what it's going to look like. Because I don't have a PS5 yet. Still can't get one.
Why'd you kill the music?
I don't want to reward scalpers at all.
I don't think I do.
It begins with an L? Like the L word?
Lesbians?
Lost, Max. We're lost.
We're in geographic flux.
Right, so... lost.
That's debatable.
Oh, here's the first... Oh!
Take a moment to consider the following, as it will guide you through the
Oh, this is
various
good.
twists and turns that may appear during your stay at Hackett's Quarry. What you see here are quick-time events, or QTEs, which will help you to act at just the right time. Watch your step. Hackett's Quarry can be a dangerous place if you're not paying attention to your surroundings. Take your eye off the ball, and it could spell disaster. The path you tread is yours to choose, but that doesn't mean there won't be obstacles along the way.
I like that. But quick time, okay.
Oh, heads up.
Ready? Yep. I remember it being
Yeah,
up.
honey,
Okay.
nice catch.
Thank you. Man, the roads are definitely getting worse out here.
I guess it's all part of the rustic summer camp experience.
Oh, right, that's where we're going. I lost track like 200 miles ago.
200 miles ago, huh?
Yeah. You know what, Max? It's okay. It doesn't make you any less of a man.
You know, if Columbus hadn't got lost and landed on these golden shores, there would be no United States of America. Goodbye hot dogs. See you later apple pie.
Columbus never actually landed in North America.
What are you talking about?
Didn't even know he wasn't in Asia.
Are you serious?
Just another guy who didn't want to admit he was lost.
Well, just another guy who's got a whole day named after him, so put that in your pipe and smoke it.
Oh my god. Okay, just get us to camp already before I roll my eyes out of my head, please.
I'm working on it. I'm working on it.
All right. So this decision, it really doesn't matter. They're still gonna encounter something in the road, but this pick map seems more
What is
logical
that?
for the scene.
Yeah.
No, but seriously, hon, what happened to the normal map?
This is the normal map.
The one on the phone?
No bars.
Of course not.
Plus, I like the dialogue with the whole normal map.
Let's see, so we are... Well, I guess they don't put summer camps on maps. Have you seen any signs for it?
Eyes on the road.
Hey, eyes on the road!
Whoa!
Either way, he's gonna have his eyes off the road, whichever one you pick, and this always still happens.
Stop the car!
Okay, so there is... I was debating how the quick times work of if I have to wait for the circle to happen or whatnot, or if you have a certain timing to it, but it looks like it's very lenient.
Are you okay?
Yeah. I mean, still in one piece.
Jesus Christ, what do you think that was? A bear?
What? No, Max, I wasn't a bear.
What was it?
I think it was a person.
Oh, are you serious?
Something humanoid, that's for
Do you
sure.
think we hit a person?
I don't know. I mean, it was really close.
Don't
like,
worry, kid, you
really
didn't hit
close,
it.
But maybe we didn't.
You swerved in time.
What is it?
I really effed this car up.
Oh, I can really hear the rain with these headphones.
Well, maybe it looks worse than it is.
I should check out the damage before we try to start it up again, huh? Could you grab my, the toolbox from the trunk?
Yeah, okay.
I always forget. I don't wear headphones this often. It's usually only during my Let's Plays that I actually wear the headphones, and it's so much better with headphones on. I gotta start doing that more regularly. Alright, I can walk. I'm just gonna pause it for a bit. Alright, so this is the, oh, can I move my head? Yes, you can move your head just like all the other games. Alright, so about the tutorial thing, I really liked that sort of like summer camp cartoony vibe, like a informative cartoon, or I know there's a word for it, and I'm blanking on the name, but I love the narrator going all Twilight Zone-esque, even sounding like him, because it's not that actor, but it's a sound-alike, and he's doing a very good impression. But let's look at some of this stuff since we have actual control over this now and we're not in like a cutscene. Alright, so we're going to have paths. These are the diverting things. This is essentially like our butterfly effect. So in Until Dawn, this is our butterfly effect. If you're looking at it through dark pictures, this is our bearings. And so we haven't unlocked any of them yet. Clues, so looks like we got... Because the clues were split up in different tabs for Until Dawn. And then the Dark Pictures anthologies is this huge map where it's like all these clues connecting to other clues. It's a mess. And I like that it's in one tab here. So Freak Show Fire, Hackett's History, Camp History. Oh, and that's it? And then, though, we do have another tab, Evidence. And this is its own separate clue. So I wonder what the evidence is going to be. But I know there's like, I think I saw someone count all these before. It's 50 altogether, which is the same as any dark anthology picture. Alright, so Laura, and we don't really have any sort of status. It's just her face and the objective. And then camp, we're not in the camp yet. Oh, the locations, nice, neat. And then this is the tarot card. So this is our premonitions. This is our totems or our pictures, depending on which you go by. But this is our premonition stuff. All right. I just wanted to get a know of the menu because I'll probably be looking at this menu whenever I pick up something. So
It's not so bad.
My mom's gonna kill me.
oh, is it? I wonder if he's borrowing the car. Like borrowing the car for the summer, maybe. Oh, okay, okay. Well, let's view that really quickly. Oh, just wanted to put my cursor on it so that no more exclamation mark. Exclamation mark. Sorry, I'm a bit excited, so I'm like messing up my words here. So interrupts. Oh, I've seen this one. Okay.
At certain times throughout the night, opportunities will present themselves, giving you the chance to take matters into your own hands. It is worth noting that they are only suggestions. You don't have to act upon them. In fact, sometimes it's better not to.
I like how mad the character is every time they get injured. They're just like blaming you, you know, as the player. This is your fault. Why'd you make me do it? Or why'd you miss a QT? All right. I gotta snoop. Okay. I gotta look for clues and stuff, guys. Yep, I've seen this in the prologue. Max got rejected
Why didn't you tell me?
from the university. And this is actually in their description on the website, too. Because there was like little mini descriptions of all these characters.
Yeah.
And that was one of the main
need a
thing
hand?
with these
Yeah,
two.
actually, if you could just shine a light right here.
That they're both going to college, but
Perfect, thank you.
he got rejected.
Sooner we get out of here, the better.
Just picture yourself curling up in front of a big old fire pit singing campfire sing-alongs.
I don't think people curl up right in front of big old fire pits.
Why not?
They don't want to catch on fire.
And then picture yourself curling up in front of a big old space heater.
Well, anywhere's better than here.
Oh, let's go back. So even if we didn't snoop, we could probably do it here. Oh, and good. You can show the text. So I imagine this is just a normal rejection letter, though. But in case any of you guys want to read it, you can pause it. And, oh, there's a next page, though. Oh, it's okay. It's not like a back and front. It's just, they couldn't fit it all in one thing. But I'll try to do better than actually reading notes if there's actually clue related. This is just like a rejection letter. So I'm sure it's pretty typical. Oh, there's the ghost, Eliza. Or at least my prediction is it's Eliza. Who I'm sure we'll be seeing between chapters, just
Where are you
like
going?
the curator, just
over
like
here?
Dr. Hill.
Just stay there for a second, okay? I'm almost done.
You see, I am a little, I gotta go compliant, because that's how I would want my characters to play. But the defiant thing, if we choose defiant, we get an extra creepy scare. If we choose the compliment, we don't get that. But you've seen it if you see the prologue, because she's defiant in the prologue, and you get that extra scare. Let's just go with compliant, so you can see how differently it plays out.
God, Max, hurry up!
What's going on?
I'm worried that there's somebody down there.
Are you serious?
Yeah, they could be hurt. I don't know.
I didn't think we actually hit anything.
Well, I don't know. I heard something, okay? Like a woman.
Do you think we hit her?
I just want to check it out.
Okay. All right. Just don't go too far, okay? Be careful.
Yeah.
Cause I do like this little thing where he actually helps her down, and so she doesn't fall on her ass and get dirty from the fall into the mud.
Luck with the car.
And if I succeed in the QTEs, then her face doesn't get dirty, and there's not that creepy scene where a cop tries to wipe her face. You'll see about that. You'll see later. All right, let's make sure we get the clues. I know there are clues in this area. However, I think if you go down the wrong path, you might miss them. Oh, hold on. I will say, this is just the normal speed. Oh, there it is. Alright, so there's one of the tarot cards. Oh, I didn't push L1 fast enough. I gotta say, she is walking a little faster than I'm not even pushing the L1 to walk faster, and she's doing pretty good, pace-wise. Anyway, the Fool, which almost kind of looks like Mike, in a way. But he does kind of look like a mix between Mike and Jacob, honestly. I wonder if this description is a clue in of itself, because we're not getting actual vision. But I think, if I'm correct in some of the assumptions that have been going on before this game was even released, it sounds like you'll get a reading from these tarot cards from Eliza between chapters. So, I'm interested to see how that plays out. But I gotta make sure that I find the poster. Oh, there's the poster. I gotta find the trunk, and I've gotta find the cage. And I don't know if there's any other ones. Oh, there's my first clue. Harem Scarum poster. This is a poster. Oh, there's a light in the way. I can barely read that. This is a poster for a traveling sideshow. It looks like it's been... Oh, there we go. Here a while. Thank you, Laura's hat. Been here a while. Left forgotten in the woods are those burn marks around the edges. And freak show fire, so... got burnt from the fire. Okay. Make sure I find these without causing like a cutscene. Okay, hold on. I think the trunk might be this way. Yep, there's the trunk. Which is another thing from the circus slash freak show. It's an escapology trunk. Which, a trunk filled with strange devices that are an escapologist, perhaps a relic of a traveling show that must have passed through the area. I like that there's question marks under these clues. I'm guessing those are like the updates. So like when you find other clues that relate to those clues, there'll be like an update, I'm guessing. Because I know there was an update that happens in the other games as well. But this one is pretty neat how it might update. There's the cage. There we go. So it wasn't that far off. It was pretty easy.
The hell?
As long as you don't get lost.
Silas the dog.
Decrepit cage has been engulfed by the woods over time. Darn, sorry Laura, I gotta use your hat. It looks like an animal has nested here. See, the light behind her hat is making the text almost unreadable for me. Maybe it'll be different when I actually upload it and people can see it better, but I almost need to use Laura's hat to block that light out, that glare. But yeah, like I said, these question marks I'm guessing is going to be updates when I find other clues that relate to these.
Yikes. This is too weird.
Okay. Alright, and this is where I gotta go. Let me just... Sorry, I used the PlayStation capture card, and so to make sure the time limit isn't up, sometimes I save that clip much sooner than expected. Or normal. Oh. There we go, Silas. Silas the dog boy. However, this is like Eliza or maybe another ghost. Definitely someone involved with this sideshow fire that died in it. So I think there is going to be legitimately spirits in this too, then. I think in this game you have spirits, you have some sort of werewolf or lichen, and then you got the killbillies. So I think there's 3 horror events happening all at once. And that kind of thing happened with Until Dawn, except you find out that the other 2 things, the serial killer thing and the psycho saw stuff, was all just a prank, but the creature was real. And then this one, it almost seems like all 3 of it is gonna be real. Silas. That would freak me out too. If something just whispered in my ear out of nowhere. All right, let's make sure you don't get your face dirty done. Let's get these quick time events. Okay, so I wonder if it's gonna get faster, because in one hand I'm a little bummed by it being not buttons, because it seems too simple. So I'm hoping it gets a little faster.
Holy shit.
Talk to me. What's going on? What's going on?
But this is gonna help my sister a lot, who's not normally doesn't normally play these
around me.
games.
Honey, take a breath. It's okay. It's the woods.
Hold on,
There's a lot of
I'll
stuff
let
out there.
them
There's
talk.
animals. It's easy to freak yourself out.
No. Can we just leave, please?
Yeah. Let's go.
See, if I did Defiance, there would be an extra scare here where he wouldn't be by the car, and then the ghost boy would be behind him. But I chose not.
there we go.
I chose to
Burn
be
like a kid.
compliant,
Max, come on!
Here we go. We're getting out of here.
and so he was still at the car.
Fucking kidding me! Max!
Okay, give me a minute.
We've got to go,
All
Max!
right, you're not helping me.
Can you just... I am trying to get us out of here!
All right, enough! Shit, I'm sorry, honey.
Uh-oh. Something's wrong with their lip sync on my version
It's okay.
right now.
We're okay. We're safe in the car, really. We're gonna be okay.
Jeez!
Oh!
Okay, it looks a little better now.
Oh my god, my heart just exploded.
It wasn't syncing up for a,
Roll it
for a
down.
moment there.
Hi, officer. How are you doing this evening?
Are either of you injured?
Really, we're fine. We're just a little shaken up.
Like I said, I'm playing on the PlayStation 4, so I don't know if there's going to be differences in performance-wise versus the PS5, so
Oh, you folks want to tell me what happened?
we might see some hiccups. Who knows? Oh, hold on. Path chosen. Oh, this is a tutorial for it. I thought I chose a path already. This is a tutorial for it. Let's see it.
Hackett's Quarry is full of twists and turns, unknown paths, and unexplored wonders.
Oh, that looks safe.
With each
I'm
step
sure it
taken,
isn't.
you tread a path of your own, matched with its very own consequences. There will be moments throughout your stay that show you that the choices you've made, the path you've chosen, could have gone another way. At Hackett's Quarry, there's no such thing as the wrong way. But be warned, some paths are more dangerous than others.
Good. I love these tutorials. Okay. Anyway, while it's paused, I was talking about the QuickTime events. Me, as a person who's played games and knows the controller very well, it is a little bad that it's just these analog stick moving versus button pressing. Because it makes it feel too simple for me. So I'm hoping it gets a little faster when things start getting intense, so that there is a possibility of failing. But for people like my sister who doesn't play games as often, but the two of us, whenever there's one of these games, we do a couch co-op. And technically we couldn't do that with Until Dawn, but we just passed the controller for certain characters, so we made it our own. But we did all the Dark Pictures. Well, we're still on House of Ashes. I've played it before, but our playthrough together, we're only about halfway done. So for her, these analog sticks, the analog stick will work a lot better. So for people like her, this is probably a really good decision, and I'm sure that's why they did it, because to make it more accessible to sort of people who don't play as often, I should say. Not non-gamers, but people who don't play as often.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's be honest. Honest to the cop.
We,
Don't piss off the creepy
something
cop.
jumped out right in front of the car and we didn't want to hit it, so we swerved and... here we are.
Something jumped out.
Yeah, honest.
I'm sorry, it was so dark and it happened so fast and they were gone.
They? Ma'am, did you hit someone?
No, God, no, of course not. I don't think so. I don't know.
Sir?
Okay, there we go. Path chosen.
The car running.
He's anxious,
Sir?
okay. So he's still anxious,
Is this guy like the all-time scariest cop?
but I think it was
I don't
different
know, this
from
is my
anxious.
first cop.
What, like ever?
Yeah, I'm not a criminal.
It was suspicious, I think. If you choose dishonest, he's suspicious of you instead of anxious. Okay, let's see how this plays out with
Now, you
being
folks
honest.
want to tell me just what in the hell you are doing all the way out here this late at night?
Okay. He's not as mad as he is when you're dishonest. There's still a tone to his voice, but he's not angry. Friendly. Just be
We're
friendly.
heading up to Hackett's Quarry summer camp. We're new counselors.
Day early.
You're one night early.
Or one night early.
No, we know. But we figured we'd get in early and scope it out, you know? I mean, they know we're coming. We called ahead.
And to be honest, sir, one of us kind of oversold their navigation skills and got us completely lost.
You're not gonna make it to Hackett's Quarry.
Not tonight.
Not tonight.
I love that delivery. Ted Raimi is going to
Harbinger
steal the
Motel.
show.
It's the
I think
nearest
he's
place
gonna
you can
steal
bunk
this
up there
game.
for the night. Okay.
I think we're just gonna stick to the plan, sir. I mean, Mr. Hackett knows we're coming and we called ahead.
No, ma'am. You're gonna head to the Harbinger Motel. Do you understand?
I think there's a decent there's a decent cast in this game. There's some good actors and some good talent from the younger people as well. We're gonna be a little insistent here. I think this would be more to her character instead of a compliant here, at least for this moment here.
With all due respect, sir, why can't we go to Hackett's Quarry?
Because I told you to go to the motel.
Okay, I just don't understand what the problem.
Ma'am, please step out of the vehicle.
Whoa.
What? Why?
Officer, she didn't do anything.
Ma'am, if you wouldn't mind stepping out of the vehicle, I would just like to show you a route on your map there.
For sure.
Son, remain in the vehicle.
It's okay. It's okay. I got it.
Okay.
See, I'm gonna try to keep these characters alive if I can. I think I have a pretty good track
Okay.
record.
So, we
But I also want to try to play the characters
are right about here.
how they seem in this game as well.
Harbinger Motel is here.
Right, okay, and where was Hackett's Quarry again?
So I might be
Well,
choosing some
I'm sure
choices
the fine folks
that I normally
at
wouldn't
Harbinger
choose
Motel can guide you there
and hope
first thing in the morning.
that I can still save them.
Right.
Because again, this is a blind playthrough. I know the prologue like the back of my hand right now because of some people getting the demo early and I've been able to see it. However, the rest after this prologue, I have not seen at all.
Harbinger Motel. Stay on the road.
Wait, but what if there's someone out there?
Yeah, I'll have a look. Good night.
Okay, still creepy, but he's a little bit friendlier when you're honest to him at the beginning. Even when you're insistent that one time. We don't want to piss him off too much because we're going to be his captive
Why is this guy just
later on. Let's go with relief.
That guy was giving me major weirdo
The
vibes.
dude needed like at least a dozen showers.
Oh my god, I know.
What was up with the thing? Did you see that?
Was it blood?
Nice to meet you. Oh man.
All right, let's get back on the road.
Yes.
I think I've had enough woodland encounters for one night. Thank you very much.
Agreed. So where's this motel?
Okay, so we're here,
Mhm.
and the motel is here,
Okay.
but we're going here.
What's there?
Hackett's Quarry.
Hackett's Quarry.
Quarry.
How'd you do that?
I don't know. Kind of tricked him into showing me.
Very slick. Are you sure we shouldn't just get to the motel and just listen to this guy's advice?
Honey, you really want to listen to the advice of some creep-ass cop who told us in the middle of the creep-ass woods to go to some creep-ass hotel?
No, that sounds terrible.
Yeah.
Let's hit the road, shall we?
That's what I thought.
Ma'am?
Oh my god. If he called me ma'am one more time, I was gonna shove that badge up his dick hole. Seriously, do I look like a ma'am to you? I got like 20 years before I'm a ma'am.
Mm-hmm.
What?
20's debatable.
Easy.
I mean, I'm kind of into ma'ams.
Okay, we're done here.
Okay, let me just check the paths really quickly, because we got... Hold on, oh, okay. I just noticed the exclamation mark on the camp. So, we got the camp lounge as a... sorry, the camp lodge, not lounge. Lodge. As a location now, because it's our first time being here. And it shows who is currently at there right now. That's... I wonder if it's... Oh, God, this is going to be neat. I'm going to have to check this every so often. And, paths. Okay, so we got one path. We don't have the first one yet. Above the law. Okay. So, with all the whole VHS kind of thing, and then the sort of glitching when a path is chosen, I was thinking instead of butterflies and instead of bearings, it would be VHS tapes. And here they are. Okay, above the law. Oh, I love this. They even have a cover and everything. You'll never take me alive. A shot in the dark could come back to haunt you. With the long arm of the law ever extending, whether it holds a gun or an olive branch, at the end is up to you. Oh, and he has the line too. Does this look like the goddamn Harbinger Motel to you? He's about to say that too. View path though. Okay, so it is like a VHS tape. Nice. Laura was honest with the cop about the accident on the road. And we don't know how it's going to play out yet, but as we get more, we're going to be able to move this to the next, or flip this to the next choice. I love this. Sorry, hit the microphone there. I got to get used to having a microphone, or a headset on.
You gotta be kidding me. There's nobody here. We drive all the way the fuck out here.
Max, can we just look around before we jump to conclusions?
Did you actually even talk to Mr. Hackett, or did you just leave a message?
Well, what's the difference?
This is the difference.
Hello?
I guess he doesn't check his voicemail.
How was I supposed to know that? I mean, clearly there's somebody here.
Yeah, or it's just an abandoned car, and this is a complete waste of
Why
time.
would there be an abandoned...
I'll get the car.
Max, come on. Max, don't be a dick.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Okay. Now I know I can go downstairs and look at the map and progress the story, but I'm curious if there's any extra things that I can find here. Oh God. This goes pretty... Oh, no, it's blocked here. Okay. I see like there's a railing. Yep, there's a railing right there. So this is walking fast. This is without it. It's still a pretty nice pace without. Can we try knocking again? Because there's a light on. So someone is
anybody
here.
home?
But I think the only person here is already in the cellar. Or the bomb shelter. Or I think it's just called shelter. Which, if anyone any of you has seen the prologue already, you know what's about to happen. And yes, I am going to choose to save Max because having heard of... we can look inside here a little bit. Oh, I love it. The light from our flashlight. There's like a briefcase, I think, or coffee mug. Can't tell what it is exactly. Don't use up all your phone's battery with that flashlight. Alright. So the camera's pointing us where we need to go. That's how the games always are like. And usually, the side path is where you find all the clues. Doesn't kill you, makes you stronger.
Fun. What doesn't kill you will make you stronger.
Can we look at it a little bit? There's a boathouse, a jetty, there's the island that is mentioned. Been mentioned a few times. We're here at the lodge. We're at the car park there. To the scrapyard. Fire pit, the cabins. Fire pit is probably where all the shit goes down later on. Tree walk. So I wonder if this is a walk or if this is like a... what is that? Like a rail car sort of thing? And then the cabins where everyone stays. Okay.
Laura, there's no one here. Come on.
Just give me one more minute, okay?
Now I wonder, is there any clues around this car? Or can I actually just jump into Max's car and leave? I don't think I can, but I want to see if that's available. No. Oh wait, what's going on here? I think I saw like a prompt. I thought I saw a prompt on, yep, on this side. So what can I do? Can I talk to Max?
Hey, you ready to roll?
Oh. So I can't actually leave. I gotta go here. So this has to be done. They have to be out of the picture during the first month with all the other camp counselors. So you cannot change the prologue in that way. And because of that, it seems the only logical choice with this major choice at the end is to help Max.
Hey! Hey, are you okay? I'll be right back. I'm gonna get some help. Max, get over here!
What's going on?
There's somebody in the bunker. I think they might be stuck.
Stuck? Is it Mr. Hackett?
I don't know. Just bring some tools so we can break the lock.
Bad
Hey, I'm back.
news.
We're gonna get you out of there.
It's locked for a reason.
Wait, what are these?
I don't know, you just said tools.
Why didn't you just bring... Look, there's someone in there.
I'm not seeing anyone.
What? No, look.
I'm looking, I am.
See. There was definitely someone there.
Okay, so...
I'm going with wrenches.
You sure?
Confident. I saw it online.
Yeah,
Saw it online.
Damn. You need a hand?
Yeah.
You've seen The Evil Dead, right?
Hello? Are you hurt?
Do you exist?
I love the "Do you exist" line too.
Hey, be careful.
Yeah, I believe the prologue here is pretty strong. I'm hoping ooh. Looks like the color glitched out a little bit. I was looking away a little bit and I just saw like this glitching it looked like. Ian. Okay. A bloodied collar looks too big for a dog. What kind of dog would be called Ian anyway?
Max?
See, I don't know if that's actually a human corpse or a human skeleton. It could be an animal. Because I'm thinking, okay. So far, I believe Mr. Hackett, Chris, is a werewolf. And he locks himself in the bunker to protect everyone during the full moon. Because it's a full moon, and the summer camp is all revolved around the cycle of the moon. Because the month that because after this it's gonna be 1 month later, and then that's where the rest of the story is with the next full moon about to happen. And so he has to have like an animal to eat when he's transforming. I don't think he's killing people, or he doesn't want to kill people. That is my prediction. But I think Ted Raimi is like a brother or some relative that's trying to help keep things under wrap as well. The only problem, the only wrench in my theory is there was clearly some other werewolf type thing in the road that wasn't Hackett down in the bunker. It was something else. So either someone has gotten bitten and is loose, or that has something to do with the Killbillies, because I don't know where they play in the overall story yet. But we'll uncover it together. But that's my prediction so far. So I think this is Chris down here as a werewolf, which is played by David Arquette.
Maybe it was a possum or something.
No, there was someone here, I swear.
Hey, it's been kind of a night, you know? Let's just get to the motel. We can come back here first thing in the morning. We can check everything out, but I mean, you must be exhausted. I know I am. I think our imagination...
Max? Max? Max!
His blood. Help.
And of course, we have to help him. Because leaving him down here does not seem like the right choice at all. See, a lot of people feel that some of the choices are hard in these Supermassive games, but a lot of them are pretty clear-cut. There's a few wonky ones, but most of the time it's pretty clear cut. And if you just think logically, you can usually save most of the people. Like, with the games, Until Dawn was my first one. I almost got everyone out alive. The only one who died was Sam at the very end because I failed one of the don't move sections. So 1 death. Man of Medan, 1 death. It was Conrad. I went for the boat, failed the last QT, so he got shot.
Does this look like the goddamn Harbinger Motel to you?
I'll talk about the other ones after, because I love that one. And I think this song works well too. The non-streamer mode songs, so the normal mode, it's Ariana Grande song for the first one, I think called Moonlight, because everything I think in the non-streamer mode has something to do with werewolves or the moon. And then instead of this song, it's Fly Me to the Moon, which I think that works as well. But I like these 2 songs better than the other 2 songs. All right, show me Eliza. Come on, show me our sort of curator / Dr. Hill of this game. Right? Because it's got to happen between chapters. And I think I'm going to split these up. I'm going to play as much as I can tonight, but I'm going to split these up in chapters and segments. So I'm going to do 1 video for the prologue / Eliza. Yep, this is what's happening. And then each video after that is just going to be 1 chapter. So chapter 1, chapter 2, so on and so forth.
My friend. Welcome to the show.
Yes.
We are friends, aren't we?
I hope so.
I've waited for you. I've waited. Yes. So I do hope our time together proves enlightening. There's no need to worry. I'm here to help you. Think of me as your guide into the unknown. It's exciting, yes, and terrifying. But if you're brave enough, if you let me help you, I can help you. We can help each other.
Okay. Yep, okay. Here's my tarot card, the Fool.
This is the card you found. The Fool. I wonder who this is. We all know a fool when we see one, don't we? Innocence and freedom. Or recklessness and risk-taking. Spontaneity. Actions without thought, but...
Oh, this is what I read out in the
consequences
description.
to match. Think. Think, and don't get burnt.
Okay. So she's going to read the descriptions.
I can show you more if you'd like me to.
Oh, yes. Show me. Show me that premonition.
This is what might come to pass.
Oh, nice.
A possible future.
Forewarned
A
is
path
forearmed.
yet
Nice.
unchosen. Look here. Look here.
Okay. Crystal ball, nice. That's Jacob. Oh. Engine on
There
fire.
are secrets out there, you know. Secrets and lies.
Lies.
Paths to uncover, on which I can shed light, if you let me. Help me help you. And remember, what doesn't kill you will make you stronger.
Okay. Now I wonder if there's going to be a twist where I'm one of the people that she's talking to. Like one of the player characters is the one she's talking to. Or if she's actually talking to me as like some omniscient being or whatever.